Folks, welcome back to another episode of Wray's Garage. Today we're going to do an oil change, basic oil change, if there is such a thing, on this Porsche Macan S 2017. So we won't be needing this right away, but here's the oil filler cap, which once we've got the drain plug off when we're clear, we will release to allow the oil to drain out more effectively. If we look on the underside, and I haven't seen many videos on this subject, this is kind of the layout. So first of all, you've got this rather comprehensive belly pan with what has to be, take a look, let's call it maybe 15 or so screws, 16 probably an even number, and then 2 push grabbers. They're T20 heads, which is why I've got the drill bit here. Always keep the blue stuff at hand because invariably I make a mess. That's a plastic pry tool. On this side, it's the goodies for this exercise. Funnel. I'm using 5W40 Castrol Edge, and I think we're going to need roughly 8.5 quarts of this per spec. Down here we've got new crush washer, filter with filter seal or gasket, which we'll oil and lube before putting it back in. And then down here we've got 8 mil hex, torque piece, and a 36 mil socket there, which will help us get this filter head. And then here's the actual drain pan filter. Just a minute then.
Okay. She's on naked.
Oh, come on. So we took out 8 mil hex drain plug. Made sure we got rid of the, or actually I should say, took out the crush washer which was stuck up there. We took out this guy here. Having a bit of a fiddle getting the new filter back on. The filter needs to kind of get pushed in on both ends. It's secured in. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but down here is a place where this end takes some pressure. It's a pressure type fitting, and then we've got to convince it to thread back in here too. And maybe that's it there. Let's see if we can get this done. Alright, so I'm gonna put the torque wrench on to get this to 22 foot-pounds here. Alright, that's 22.2, close enough. So we'll thread this by hand to start, because no need to get crazy. And then we'll tighten this up to 18 foot-pounds here, so. Alright, let's see, 18 pounds. Alright, so that's down. So I mentioned before how it's gonna take about 8.5 quarts, so this is a 5-quarter, so we'll probably just go pretty heavy-handed with this one. Fill up as much of it as we can from this, and then start getting a little bit more measured using these measure lines here. So check in here for signs of leaks, but this all seems secure on the underside. That might be a first. Every one of them. Go me. Alright, let's get this thing down, take it for a run, and test those levels. Alright, so hopefully this shows up okay. So I've just come into the engine, turned the car on. It's coming up to temp. Let's go into the setting here. Maybe we'll measure the oil, probably not. So we'll just give it a few minutes here to warm up, and then we'll check it out again. Alright, let's see if the car is ready to give us an oil reading. Oh, look at that. So we're a little light on oil, so I'll top that up and we'll check it again too. The perfectionist in me had to see if I could get it up to the top line. Let's see how it went. Hopefully we didn't overfill it. Yes! Right there. So there's roughly, are pretty much dead on actually, 8.5 quarts of oil in there to get it all the way full. So we clearly did a good evacuation, got all the old oil out, all the fresh one in, good to go for another 1 year or 10,000 miles. All right, folks, be memorable, be well, catch you on the next one. Good luck with your projects, stay safe.